Hello everybody, happy Friday to you. We're doing another Facebook Live, bringing you another health nibble.
Today's number 9.
Today is number 9, health nibble number 9. Dr. Nagel said yesterday was 9, but he was off. But anyway, we thought, the kids and I met Dr. Nagel Lee down in Fort Wayne after he played hockey this morning. So we thought it might be a good time to talk about cancer and how it relates to cancer prevention. So I've got the kids back here. They might be photobombing. All right, so we're gonna flip it over to Dr. Nagel and he's gonna talk to you about exercise. So here we go.
Okay, so exercise and cancer prevention. So one of the, when we do our intro to any of our workshops, we want to establish the paradigm. And the paradigm is that we've had the same genes for a long time, tens of thousands of years. So we have hunter-gatherer genes, and our hunter-gatherer genome is designed to exercise, and it's actually a requirement, like a resource, just like natural food is. So when you look at, genetically, your God-given genetics are good, you just have to provide it with the resources that it needs to be healthy. So when you look at cancer and studies on cancer, that one of the examples we always give is that smokers, I say, what does smoking cause? It causes lung cancer. Well, you can reduce your chance of lung cancer by like 72% just by exercising 5 days a week. And when you look at Alzheimer's and dementia, it's like in the 50s or 60s. So there's a whole bunch of reasons why cancer is so important, but I'm just going to touch on 2 of them in regards to cancer. One is cancer is, for the most part, a metabolic disease. So the environment that we create in our body drives cancer. It's not genetic. If you take, there's genetic components, but if you take a cancerous nucleus, so that has the genes, and you put it in a non-cancerous cell, it does not become cancerous. But if you do the opposite, you take a clean nucleus with all the DNA and you put it in a cancerous cell, it becomes cancerous. So the environment's what drives the cancer and turns on the gene expression. So anyway, how do we turn off the gene expression? One of the ways is with exercise. And I can tell you, I don't do cardio exercise all the time, but it's definitely a part of my weekly routine. Like today, playing hockey is a huge, cardio event. And what are you doing?
Got a kid choking in the back.
So when cancer thrives in a hypoxic environment, so a no oxygen environment. So, something to relate that to is, if you're walking up a flight of stairs and you're out of breath at the top of the stairs, that's a problem. Your environment, your cells do not have enough oxygen to function like they're supposed to. So that's a breeding ground for cancer. So that's the first point. The second one is the impact that it has on insulin and sugar metabolism. So, when you exercise, you definitely burn sugar, but it increases your insulin sensitivity. And insulin is one of the biggest drivers of cancer. We all eat too much grain and sugar, and as a culture are sedentary. So between the two, between insulin and a low oxygen environment, you really have a breeding ground for cancer. So exercise improves both of those. So that's your health nibble for the day.
All right, so I'm gonna go home and exercise. How about you guys? You gonna go home and exercise? Everybody say bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow for the next health nibble.